Welcome back to this week's episode of the Herd Huddle. It's one of our favorite weeks of the year, homecoming week. There's been lots to celebrate in Hereford athletics, so let's jump in and hear an update from Coach Naron and Coach Garcia. Then Coach Mendoza is going to give us an insight about how the tennis season is going so far.
Welcome back, Herd Nation. It's homecoming week. The football team plays Friday night against the Plainview Bulldogs here at Whiteface Stadium. We've had a couple of football games since the last time I was on. Hereford has 1-1. We went to Lubbock High and won, and we lost a close game to Estacado last Friday night. But the boys are excited to get back on the field and try to go get another victory in front of the home crowd. Golf is off to a great start. We hosted the Herd Invitational for the boys and the girls. A lot of great outings for our young men and women that did some really outstanding things, and we look forward to a great season from those guys. Go Herd.
What's up, Herd Nation? Congratulations to our volleyball team for beating Dumas in their opening district matchup. They'll head to Canyon to face the Lady Eagles this weekend. Congratulations to our 7th and 8th grade girls volleyball teams winning 3 out of the 4 matches against Borger. Good job, ladies. We will be hosting the 7th grade A and B volleyball tournament on Saturday at the Triple Gyms. Good luck to all our volleyball teams in action this weekend. Our cross-country team hosted a meet which has not been done since 1994, and it was a huge success. Thank you, Coach Huerta, for organizing everything, and Coach Valenzuela and Coach Cervantes for helping see this meet come to fruition. We could not have done it without the help of the city and Hereford Sports and Wellness. Thank you to our school district and community who supported and helped make this happen. It would not have been such a success without everyone involved. We hope to continue to host this meet every year from now on. Now, as the cross-country, varsity, JV, and junior high season continues, they will travel to Dalhart on Saturday for their next meet. Good luck to all of them. Herd Tennis will face Dumas in their next match on Saturday, and our 7th and 8th grade girls and boys tennis teams will be in action next week for their duel against Randall at home. Good luck to them. We continue to invite everyone to come out and show support for our athletes and coaches. Go Herd!
Coach Mendoza, thank you for joining us today. Now, tennis is one of our first fall sports that gets started each year. So tell us a little bit about how your season is going.
Yeah, we've already started. I believe we're 2/3 of our season already in. We've already started district. We started in August, going to Lubbock for a Cotton Cup. Had a quad match there. We went 1 and 2 there. We had one of our matches actually canceled due to rain. And then later that week, or the next week after, we went to Abilene and had some really good matches there. Got to play some good Abilene schools, played Waugh and Brownwood, and we went 1 and 3 there, playing against some really tough competition in 5A. Last week, we started district against Canyon and Dumas. Currently, we're 0 and 2 in district, but we're facing West Plains and Randall soon. So we're just looking to get back in this. I know offseason was quite short, especially with the spring season lasting almost the full month of May. So it was a quick turnaround to get right back into fall season.
I know y'all's schedule has just been jam-packed with nonstop tennis. I know y'all are on the road this weekend and just, putting in a lot of miles, putting in a lot of work. And so hopefully we see, some great payout as we continue into district the rest of this season. So you're coming off of a great year last year. Like you said, your season lasted all the way through May with Brandon placing 3rd at state. How is that motivating your current athletes this year?
Yeah, I think just having them see behind the scenes of what we were able to do in the past kind of motivates them and let them know that they can actually do it too. And, we have the resources to do that continuously. And also having a tough district, the toughest district in state, it helps us too. It may be tough having to face Canyon, West Plains, Randall back to back, but those are good matches that we want to have, and those prepare us for the tougher matches later down the road and trying to make that postseason push in October and get us ready for that as well. So it's a good thing for us to kind of have kids who've gone to state and put in the work. That way other kids can kind of see it and also have those tough matches in the district to push us forward.
So kind of leaning in a little bit more on those, that tough district that all of us face. What are some other challenges that you're facing this year?
Yeah, well, currently I believe we're at 6 freshmen, 8 sophomores. So that's another big thing, is being so young on the team and having everyone buy into Herd tennis. It's not just us playing tennis and us just wanting to do our best, but we also have a culture and expectation that we're trying to build here. And having that set early on as freshmen, sophomores is another challenge, because they're used to just junior high, JVs, things like that. And now we're on varsity Herd tennis and having the expectations of trying to make that postseason push. It's not just, here's the district schedule and this is it. It's, here's the district schedule. Let's try to finish at least one of those top 4 teams in the district and then try to make a postseason push, because once playoff comes, anything happens.
Well, it's always an adjustment to have a young team, especially one with so many freshmen on it. But then it helps, build your program back up and hopefully set the tone for the future seasons. What is one thing you're looking forward to the most this year?
This year, progress. Just like you said, we have freshman, sophomore, and they're looking to put their best foot forward, and just seeing the progress that they've made or will make throughout the year is what I'm most excited for. Where you have a few kids who are pushing themselves and really pushing the boundaries of their limitations, and we're just excited to see what they can do next year as juniors and seniors, because we've already built a good foundation with those kids. It's just, can they continue playing, can they continue pushing themselves and being the best that they can be? That way when they're junior and seniors, we're going to be really solid.
Definitely. Well, we're excited to see those athletes grow, especially this season and in the coming seasons. So one last question. Is there anything you'd like to say to Herd fans before we close out to today's episode?
Come out, show support, really represent the Herd, and push us forward.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us today, Coach Mendoza, and best of luck on the rest of your season.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching today's episode. Friday night is homecoming, so let's pack the stands and cheer on our football team as they take on the Plainview Bulldogs. And aside from the big game on Friday night, we have lots of great games, matches, and meets happening this weekend in Hereford Athletics. So get out there and let's go support our Herd.